Hey guys, welcome back to Midwestern Dawn. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you will subscribe so that you will join me on my journey to finding beauty products that I love. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm not doing any sort of product testing or anything. I want to kind of discuss facial, in particular skincare, and kind of where I'm at in that journey, and tell you what kind of changes I'm making right now. So in past videos I've discussed kind of where I'm at with kind of my history of everything. Skincare has been difficult for me. There are various reasons for that. Mostly at this point in my life, at least, it is time and energy levels and my willingness, I can't even say that word, my willingness to commit to a routine. I've never been very good at that. I'm very all over the board. I'll do like a full-blown thing one night and then the next night I do no things. A lot of that is just being tired, being overwhelmed from the day of being, you know, living life. But at this point in my life, I need to make a change because when I first kind of started on the journey a few years ago getting into makeup, my skin was in terrible shape. And I kind of thought, well, if I make these changes with makeup and kind of learn things, then I can just cover it up. You know, I don't need to worry about it. Who cares if my skin looks bad if I can use lots of concealer and foundation and all the things. And I've been doing that. But over time, I've learned that honestly, your makeup can only be as good as your skin underneath it. Because even if I have a lot of makeup on, you can still see a lot through it. Because makeup is a tool, yes, and it can help, but it's not, they're not miracle workers, you know. And I was kind of trying to use them as that. So at this point, my goal right now is to get back to basics. I've been trying all the different products. And I understand skincare in particular, like you can't just use a product once or twice and see if it works. Like skincare, you have to use it for a long time because your skin kind of regenerates and, you know, you're not going to really know the effect it has. And it's really hard to do that when I'm using it like once and then not again for 2 weeks or whatever, like what I'm doing. So I am going to start fresh, start with a clean slate and commit, no matter what, even if I'm tired, exhausted, whatever, to doing this skincare routine that I'm going to go through morning and night for 8 weeks, every day for 8 weeks, which is going to be hard for me, but I'm going to do it. There's nothing fancy in this routine. It's very basic, back to basics. My goal is, actually right now, my face doesn't look bad. I mean, it kind of, maybe that sounds weird because it's looks pretty, bad. I do not have any active pimples. Like these are all kind of dying down. My rosacea is not very flared up. Everything looks pretty decent right now. So my goal is to spend the next 8 weeks getting my skin calmed down, hopefully in a normal routine, using products that I know and I trust, and getting to a point where my skin is a good base. And then from there, I can slowly kind of introduce maybe one product at a time outside of this, or switch out this to try different ones. But I don't want to do too much at once because I need my skin to calm down. Okay, so that's where we're at. So right now, I'm literally back to basic. 3 steps in the morning, 3 steps at night. Morning. And I've already done this routine. Everything I've already done is on my face. First of all, I'm upset with Aveeno. I'll link, no, I can't link it. Anyway, there was an Aveeno foaming face wash that I've been using for years and I loved, and they discontinued it. they have like a replacement, like new formula that's supposed to be it, but I'm mad at them, so I'm not going to try that. So anyway, I would have totally used that, but I have some left, but not enough to do 8 weeks worth, so I had to switch it up. I'm not happy. It's like they're ultra calming something. It works so well on me. So anyway, I'm trying this. So this is the only new product in this routine, but I think I'll like it. I've used it a few times. So it's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost with hyaluronic acid hydrating gel cleaner. I will say it's not a foaming cleanser, which I personally prefer because I feel like it's easier for me to spread it and get my face clean, but it matches with this, which is the moisturizer I'm going to use in the morning, which is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost water gel, which I love. So I figured I'll try the matching kind of thing. I have used it a few times. It doesn't irritate my face or anything. So I believe that it's going to be okay. I'm not going to switch it. Like, this is what I'm going to use for 8 weeks and see, but I think it's going to be fine. It's not as good as my Aveeno, but oh well. So anyway, every morning, wash my face with this, then apply my Neutrogena Hydro Boost water gel. And then for sunscreen, this was kind of hard for me because I've been using the same facial sunscreen forever, and even though I know it works, I was really tempted to like try a new product, but if I'm going to be doing this, I really need to just stick with what I know, which is the CeraVe AM Facial Moisturizing Lotion with Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I did talk about this in my favorites video, and it does leave a white cast, but it does kind of sink into the skin after a few minutes. But for me, it's fine. Like I said, I have it on my face now. You can't see it anymore. It's been maybe 5-10 minutes since I put it on, and it's fine. So that's it. Morning, 3 things. Then I will, if I choose to, I'll wear makeup. Otherwise, I'll just leave my face bare. That's it. No other products, no other serums, nothing. That's it. Nighttime. Makeup removal, if I've worn makeup, is a complicated category. By the time I post this video, I will have already tested 5 different makeup removal products that I happen to have. And in that series of videos, which I will link, I will decide which one to use. At this point, I don't know. So I will have something, and it will be decided in those videos, which I will link. So check out those videos if you want to, and whichever one I do decide on, I will use every night that I have you put makeup on to remove my makeup first. I just don't know at this time, because I'm filming this first, which one it's going to be. So, makeup removal, first step. Then I will go back in second, cleanse with the same Hydro Boost. And then for my nighttime moisturizing, I use the CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream Peptide Complex. I will say, for me, I'll kind of show you. I've used a lot of it. I mean, I've been using this for a while. It is a thick, which obviously you're supposed to have, like you're supposed to use a kind of a thicker moisturizer at night. But because my skin, and especially my forehead, is so oily, I have to be careful. I have to use a light hand with this. I apply it more concentrated on my cheeks, and I get a dry spot in here and here, and I just kind of use whatever's left on my forehead, because if I put too much on my forehead, it's too much. Too heavy duty for my forehead. So anyway, it is a good product though. It's a very nice cream, feels nice, very moisturizing obviously. So back to basics. 3 steps in the morning, 3 steps at night, 8 weeks. Today is day 1. I will check in, and obviously I will be filming throughout, so you will, like, if you watch this video, you might see changes in my skin or whatever. I'm hoping there'll be changes in my skin. Obviously I know it's not going to fix all my problems. You know, I have scarring and I have all that stuff, but this is not necessarily about fixing those problems. It's more about just allowing my face to breathe, so to speak, allowing it to just renew and relax. This is what this is about. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I'm hoping that you're going to follow me on this journey. Please check out the videos with the makeup removal products to decide, because at this point I have no idea which one I'm going to use, and I'm kind of looking forward to figuring it out to see which one it's going to be. And then I hope you will check in again with me in 8 weeks and see how my face looks, and did it help, and did going back to basics improve my skin. We'll see. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe and click the bell next to the subscribe button to be notified of my future content. Also, I would love to hear from you, so please leave a comment below and like the video so I can know that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Bye.